Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's Liverpool versus Real Madrid match report. Last week, Real Madrid defeated Liverpool with a 3-1 score at the Estadio Alfredo Di Stefano. Was Real Madrid able to maintain its favorable aggregate score, or was Liverpool able to turn the tables on Real Madrid at Anfield Stadium tonight? Let's take a look. Despite Real Madrid possessing the ball the most in the first half and making its way a few times near Liverpool's penalty area at the hands of Vinicius Jr., Benzema, and Asensio, just to name a few, they could not score a goal due to their misdirected shots and the good defensive protection of Liverpool's defense. Liverpool did try as much as possible in the midfield to pressure Real Madrid and keep them as much as possible from making it to Liverpool's penalty area. Liverpool, though, did manage to make its way more near Real Madrid's penalty area through squeezing themselves through some of the open spaces Real Madrid left them compared to the times Real Madrid made it to Liverpool's at the hands of Salah, Mane, Firmino, and Robertson. But they could not score a goal due to their misdirected shots, Courtois' good protection, and in some cases the good protection of Real Madrid's defense. The first half ended with a 0-0 draw. Real Madrid in the second half was a bit more active with its offense as they came very close so many times to scoring at the hands of Benzema, Vinicius Jr., Asensio, and Rodrigo, but could not score due to Liverpool's good defensive protection and Alisson's good saves. In fact, speaking of Alisson, there was an instant where Vinicius Jr. charged with the ball into Liverpool's empty penalty area and Alisson had to dive to the ground, taking Vinicius off his feet, and Benzema charged toward the ball, but Alisson on the ground secured the ball and saved Liverpool from a very dangerous goal. Liverpool in the second half continued to display good offensive pressure by making it again more toward Real Madrid's penalty area compared to Real Madrid's performance at the hands of Firmino, Salah, and Jota after his inclusion, of course, but could not score a single goal due to Real Madrid's very strong defensive protection that seemed even more firm than what it was in the first half, and Liverpool's misdirected shots. In my humble opinion, Jurgen Klopp should have added Jota in the first half to strengthen Liverpool's line of forwards and put in more offense, but as we saw tonight, it could not have made a difference in front of Real Madrid's very firm defense. The match ended with a 0-0 draw between Real Madrid and Liverpool. Real Madrid managed to maintain tonight its favorable 3-1 score, which causes it to advance to the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. Elsewhere, at the Westfalenstadion, also known as the Signal Iduna Park, Manchester City managed to defeat Borussia Dortmund with a 2-1 score to form a 4-2 aggregate score for Manchester City's advantage to advance to the UEFA Champions League semi-finals as well. Overall, despite Real Madrid not scoring a goal and not forming many offensive attempts compared to Liverpool, it all came down to Real Madrid's firm defense that helped it protect its overall aggregate score. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've liked this video, please drop a like and subscribe. Share the video around with the hashtag Skeleton Force. As you all know, I've been Skeleton Sports. And as always, I will see you all in the next report.